Come in.
Hi,
Hi there.
Mika Rubenstein.
Eric Rodriguez.
It's a
Please feel
pleasure.
free to sit down.
Thank you.
Well, Ms. Rubenstein, I'm glad you've come in today. As the head recruiter of Tao Group Hospitality, I want to thank you for coming in today. And I first want to get started by going over your cover letter, which expressed interest in our organization. Can you tell me in specific what position or positions you were seeking interest in?
I wanted to apply for the media marketing position within your company. That would be my first desire.
Well, Mr. Rubenstein, I do want to let you know there is a position available as a manager of our media, which includes our social media as well. And following that up, I want to ask you why exactly the Tao Group?
So I've been familiar with your company for a while, whether that was through vacations, dining at some of the restaurants that you have, the nightlife. I have been following it for years. I've always been very impressed with the hospitality, the service, and also the advertising and the marketing. I think you guys do a professional job um, within your field.
Okay. So I do see on your resume that you had an internship with Casa Versa. Can you tell me a little bit more about that experience?
Of course. So Casa Versa was a startup company located in Tel Aviv, Israel. What I did for them was their social media, which meant blogging, keeping up with the posts, and kind of reaching out to our audience to see if we could get more people involved in the service.
Wow. One of my best friends actually lives in Israel.
That's awesome. Yeah, Israel's like a great country for startups. They're killing it over there right now, so it's awesome.
Nice. So, Mika, as you already know, Tao Group is a very diverse organization in over 4 cities with 33 different venues. Can you tell me something that's diverse about you that fits well with our company culture?
Like you said, Tao has locations everywhere, even Sydney, Australia, which is amazing. It's very awesome. I think how I could relate to that is that I've worked and I've studied in many different locations, and I've learned how to adapt to the cultures and learn how to communicate within the intercultural field of that. So you guys obviously have done a great job with expanding, and something that I enjoy to do also.
Okay, so you mentioned that you had some experience running a social media page for Casa Versa. Can you name me any other experiences you've had by running a social media page?
So I actually worked at Root Boutique, located in McCandless, PA. It's a retail shop, and I was in charge of their social media and their advertisement. Um, right now, because I'm studying and I'm not located in the area, I'm an assistant of the social media chair. So the person that's running all of the media right now, I'll just help her with the feed and the layout, maybe some posts. But all around, it was really nice to work with Root Boutique because they had just opened in November. So I really got to build, their recognition.
Okay. And when you ran that social media page, can you let me know how you were able to troubleshoot any issues that happened during your experience?
So an example of that would probably be whenever the original date for them to open was in October, and like I said, they hadn't opened until November. So prior to their opening, I had been posting about the grand opening, when it was supposed to be, and then we had to, inform our customers and our followers and everybody else that was following the boutique in general that it was going to be a delay. And instead of apologizing and like making it a big deal, we kept it short, sweet, and to the point. We weren't upset about the delay, so we didn't want to upset anybody else. So that was probably.
Okay. Well, Mika, I finally just want to ask you, if I were to ask your best friends or some of your old coworkers, about you, how would they describe you?
I think that I work well with people, so I think that they would say that I'm reliable. Whenever I find something that I like, I'm very passionate about it. I can get the job done so long as that I enjoy doing it while I'm doing the task.
Okay. So Like I mentioned, we do have a position available as our media manager. Once we reviewed all our applicants, we will be definitely be following up with you and letting you know about our position. So I just want to ask, do you have any questions for me by any chance?
No, I think I covered everything that I wanted. Everything else is on my resume. So.
Okay. Well then, I'll gladly be able to escort you out.
Okay.
All right.
It was a pleasure.
It's been a pleasure.
Thank you.
No problem.